You're standing on the tarmac, right next to the front of a jet engine. The opening is taller than you are, and your job is to walk past it. Sounds easy, except for one problem. You can't tell if it's on, and if it is on and you get a little too close, it doesn't push you away, it pulls you in. So how do you know? You look for a tiny white swirl painted on the nose. That swirl is not decoration. It's about to save your life. Hi, I'm Pip. Let's figure this out.
Here's something most passengers never think about. While you're boarding, people are working right next to engines that are already running. And a jet engine at the gate is a strange kind of dangerous. It's not spitting fire. It's not shaking the ground. It's just breathing. Quietly swallowing air. From 20 feet away, in the dark, in the rain, with ear protection on, and other planes screaming around you. A live engine and a dead engine look almost exactly the same. Both are a big gray hole. And getting that wrong one time is fatal. So they gave the machine a tell. One curl of white paint on the nose. If it's blurred, walk away. So engineers had to answer one question. How do you make a machine tell you it's awake? So why a spiral? People have theories.
Branding! Obviously, it's a logo. Airlines love logos.
Nice try, but look closer. Airlines that agree on nothing, in different countries, on different planes, all paint some version of the same little swirl. Rivals copying each other's decoration? That's not how paint works. Okay, theory 2, aerodynamics. Maybe the spiral guides the air, spinning it smoothly into the engine. It sounds smart, and it's completely wrong. Air does not care what you painted. A layer of paint, a fraction of a millimeter thick, does nothing to a hurricane of air rushing into that intake. Theory 3, birds. And this one is interesting because airlines do say it helps scare birds away from the intake. But nobody has ever fully proven it, so it's a bonus, not the reason. Because that paint is not there to be seen by birds. It's there to be seen by the person walking past the engine. The real answer has nothing to do with air, or birds, or branding. It's about something much weirder. It's about your eyes, and a trick they can't resist. That swirl is painted on the spinner, the little cone in the middle of the fan. And the key thing is this: the spinner turns with the engine. So the paint is not sitting on the plane, it's riding on the moving part. Engine off, you see a shape, just a curl of white paint sitting there. Boring. Engine on. That same curl smears into a spinning ring of white that flickers and pulses. And here's the beautiful part. You cannot look at it and think nothing is happening. Your eyes are built to catch movement, especially out of the corner of your eye. A gray hole with gray blades in it reads as still. That flickering white ring screams motion. It's the same trick as putting one piece of tape on a ceiling fan blade. Bare fan spinning fast, it almost disappears. Add one bright mark, and suddenly you can see it from across the room. One high contrast dot turns invisible motion into obvious motion. This is where it gets stupid clever. The engine isn't warning you. The engine's own spinning is doing the warning. And you might ask, why not a warning light? Or a siren? Or a sign? Because all of those can lie. A sign says danger even when the engine is cold, so after 1,000 shifts, people stop reading it. A light needs power and wiring and a bulb that can burn out at the worst moment. But the spiral cannot fail and cannot lie. If the engine is spinning, the warning is on. If the engine is off, the warning is off. There is no in-between, no switch, no battery. It's a warning powered by the danger itself. Works in every language. Cost about a can of paint. Engineers looked at all the fancy options and just went, nope.
So the next time you're at the window seat, look at the nose of that engine. That tiny painted curl is one of the smartest safety systems on the entire aircraft. No wires, no power, no off switch. Just paint, doing a job that a machine would probably do worse. You'll never look at a spinning fan the same way again.